Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to Nigira Techies. This is our React.js tutorial. So in this video, let me explain how to create the custom hook in React.js. So if you are following my videos, in my previous videos, I just explained how to use this use state hook and also this use effect hook. The similar way we can create the custom hook also. So now let me go to our application. Okay. So first I will explain what is the use of this custom hook. So if you have any similar functionalities, we may going to reuse in the several places. So in this situation, we can make this is the hook and make sure we can use in this different areas. Okay. So if you noted this example, we are fetching some data and we are displaying it. Okay. So most probably if you are using the real-time application, so for every screen, we definitely going to fetch lot of data. So let me use this concept. I'm going to create the custom hook. For doing this one, let me create one file first, and my hook name is fetch. So this is the function only. So let me create it. I'm going to provide the same name, use fetch. Okay. The hook name should be start with use, then only the system will accept. And then let me go to the app component. So we already written something for our the fetch. So let me copy all the code from here. So including this use effect, I'm going to copy all the codes. Then I'm going to include everything in our use fetch. Okay. And this use effect also one of the existing hook. So let me import it. Use effect and also this use state. Okay, we have added. And the second thing is this variables. Actually, if you noted here, we are using this company change and the set error. So let me take these variables also. We can initialize our hook itself. So we can declare everything in our inside of our function. Okay. So as I mentioned, we are going to use in the global manner. So let me change the name also. The first one is data, and the function name should be data change is loaded, and this load change that's all fine. Okay. And let me change the function name here also. Okay, we have finished our first step. And the next thing is we have to export this hook. Okay. So at the end, export. So default and or hook name. Use fetch. Okay. So this one also fine. And the very important thing is, if you noted here, we just hard coded our URL. So this is not a fair way. So instead of that, we can get this one also a parameter. So the URL. So let me use this one here. Okay. Then we have to include in our dependency side also. Okay, now our custom hook is ready. Now let me go to our app component. Here let me command everything. And also we can command this use effect section. Okay, we have done. So anyway, I will keep everything in this commanded format. Why? Because if I'm uploading the source code in this GitHub, it will be a reference for you. Okay, this is fine. Now I'm going to call our custom hook. So before that, I have forgotten one thing. So in our custom hook should return something. So let me do that. Let me declare all the variables, data, and then is loaded. Also this error info. Okay, now let me take everything here. So in our app component, I am going to initiate everything. So equal to use fetch. So it's expecting only one parameter, that is our URL. So let me take this URL. I'm going to include like this. Okay, now we have all the data. So instead of the company data, I can use this data. So in our condition also. See now, our please wait message is coming. So after some time it's loaded fine. Okay. So here after, if you noted here, so instead of writing this fetch method for every time, we can just declare like this. Let me show you. Just a single line, we can pass our URL. So then we will get our output data. So after that we can write our own logic. Okay. So if you feel like you want to use this company data instead of this data, then you have to put like this company data. So that we can do in our individual components. Okay. Now let me change it like this. See now it will work. Okay. So this is all about this video. Still, if you have any doubts or clarification, please post in the comment box, and also please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you. Thanks for watching.